Well, I got the hiccups and they won't go away, and I've held my breath and I've swallowed air and yeah. Happy Thursday. One more day till the weekend. It's an eat day. Oh man, I'm glad it's an eat day. But I'm not really hungry right now, which is good. I'm going to drink some coffee that I got from Dunkin', my water, which I need to go chug right now to maybe get rid of these hiccups, and hopefully won't break my fast for a while. For breakfast, I brought in one of my pumpkin bagels. I'm going to put some cheese and turmeric egg whites on it for a breakfast sandwich this morning. And then for lunch, I brought a chicken breast that they grilled yesterday that I wasn't able to take part in because it was a fasting day for me. And I got one of those. I brought 2 pita pockets, lettuce, cheese, and some ranch. So I'm gonna make some like ranch pita pockets for lunch with these pop chips that I got from my Imperfect Produce. They're like zesty jalapeno or something like that. I can't remember. But that's what my eat day consists of here at work so far that I know of. For dinner, I'm making these cube steaks with gravy and mashed cauliflower, so that'll be good. I don't know what other side will go with it. I made a cake for my grandma's birthday, so we'll have that as well. But that's kind of the food that I do have planned for the day so far. Other than that, that's all I have for today. I probably won't be running just because I need to rest. At the end of my last vlog, I talked to you guys about basically how run down I've been the past couple of days and tired and just wore out. But I keep pushing myself to keep going because I have this irrational fear that if I stop working out, I'll eat more than I need to and then I'll start gaining weight back. But for a couple days, I need to be realistic. That's not gonna happen. So I'm not gonna run today. I'll continue doing my walks, but my legs, my lower half is what's bothering me more than my upper half. I feel better than I did yesterday, which is good. I'm not as tired. I was scolded yesterday by Ian not to work out because of how I was feeling, so I didn't. But I feel better today, so that's good. Unfortunately, now I have plans after work, so I don't have time to work out, and it's okay for me to take 2 days of rest in a row. I know that. It's just really hard for me to do that. I'm gonna let you guys go so I can go get to work and everything, but that's all I have for now. So I thought I'd check in and say good morning and happy Thursday with week 112, I think. Part 2. Let's get it. Well, it's like 9 o'clock-ish. I didn't vlog on the way home. And I'm getting ready for bed now because I'm exhausted. So let me run over the day so that way I can go to bed. Today's been another rough eat day for me in a way. I actually did really well up until I got home this evening. But I guess I should back up too and say that it wasn't really that rough of an eat day for me overall. Just the things that I ate were higher in calories than what I like eating, which makes me irritated because I didn't work out today because I told myself I needed another day of rest, which I did, and I've enjoyed it. But I'm also beating myself up over not working out today, you know, one of those things. But anyway, for breakfast this morning, I had my pumpkin bagel with turmeric eggs and cheese. And it actually turned out really good. It was a really good sandwich. It was pretty filling. I didn't eat again until about 11:20-ish. And I just had some of the cauliflower snack crackers before I decided to have lunch, which I ate a little bit later. I had my lunch closer to 1 o'clock this afternoon. And I made a chicken pita pocket with my Skinny Girl ranch, lettuce, cheese, chicken breast from yesterday. And I paired it with some of my zesty jalapeno pop chips. So that was what my lunch was, and it was super filling. I actually didn't snack or anything this afternoon after having that. I did come home and kind of waited around. My mom and grandma came and had dinner with me this evening. So for dinner, I made cube steaks in the Instant Pot with mashed cauliflower that I got at Trader Joe's on the way home from work. I stopped and got that, some cookie butter, black licorice, and strawberry licorice for my grandma's birthday. But I also picked up 2 bags of this mashed cauliflower, and I made 1 bag to go with the beef steaks, the gravy that the beef steaks were in, and then the mashed cauliflower. And then for dessert, we had the chocolate cake that I made last night. I have snacked a little bit, just here and there, kind of grazing around on some of the fall treats that I have that I shouldn't have bought, because now I want to eat them as a snack all the time, but I really shouldn't be. Like I said, everything's just been higher in calorie, but my quantity hasn't been high, if that makes sense. But the cake was high in calories that I did have today. Then just some of the snacks that I have had throughout the day added in, of course, to my calorie count. I got in some walking today. I did my 2 miles at work like normal, and I came home and I walked another mile here, but my legs are still really bothering me, so I'm not going to run. I do want to try to work out tomorrow though. I'm going to try to do like an upper body workout with some abs, and if I could do that tomorrow, work out Saturday and Sunday, at least I'll be getting in 5 days of working out this week instead of like 4. I just really want to work out because I know it'll make me feel better, and I know that I'll burn more calories, and but after eating tonight, I was afraid that I was going to be really bloated, and I feel a little bloated right now, but I feel like that'll go away. I've taken my bye-bye bloat, and I'll see how I feel tomorrow morning, but right now I'm just ready for bed, so I think I'm going to go do that thing, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. What is up, everybody? I am just now starting my vlog for the day because I haven't talked to you guys yet, but I have been enjoying my day of doing almost nothing, but not really, because we're still doing a lot of things that need to be done. This morning, woke up and had my coffee. Ian and I went and ran some errands, got some wood to make our lanterns for our wedding, went to the grocery store and picked up some things, and now I'm kind of in the process of decorating our house for our party tomorrow. I'm not going to do everything today, but I might, you know, just kind of chilling and taking my time getting it all together, so that way tomorrow I'm not rushed and just feel like I have a whole bunch of things I have to do, because most of it should be done by then, which is fine by me because I am such a perfectionist. I want everything to be done just right. But I haven't eaten today. I don't know if I'll end up eating today or not. I do plan on working out still at some point, upper body and abs, but I'm waiting for a little bit longer, I think, to do that. And then I'll be home by myself this evening. Ian's gonna go see a movie with some friends, so I don't know what I'll do, but that's kind of what the update is right now. So far, no food. I have wanted to eat a couple times, but it went away. I'm trying to stay as distracted as possible so that I don't want to eat. It's just hard to do, you know, but I'm gonna finish decorating and stuff, so I'll talk to you guys later on this afternoon. Well, I did something I wasn't supposed to do, and I worked out, which I know I wasn't supposed to do. I worked on my upper body and abs, and I felt like I got in a pretty decent workout, which is good, because of my bumadies. Does that make sense? And then I'm gonna go see The Joker tonight by myself, even seeing it with some friends, a guys group of friends, so I'm gonna go see by myself, and I'm probably gonna eat. Probably gonna stop and get something along the way. I've been hungry today. It's been one of those kinds of days, I guess, which sucks. Wanted to get through today, and I still have, but I have that empty pit in my stomach that's wanting to be fed. So I don't know what I'll eat yet, if I do, and bleh. I have to walk to the movie theater. I plan on walking to the movie theater when it starts here soon, so I'm gonna let you guys go and try not to beat myself up over eating. Yay. I just got home from seeing Joker. As you can tell, the fur baby is extremely excited about it because I've been gone for a whole 2 hours, and it's been a whole day, a whole entire day. How did it been, Bowser? After the movie, I actually ran to Target and got some things. it's not that much in a way. And some of it's some things that I need for tomorrow anyway, like these, my favorite sparkling ice drinks. They only have them at like Target near me right now. And then I kind of looked around and I found some goodies. And I'm really excited about these because I've always loved the like cake in a cup, but they're always like 300 to 400 and something calories. So I found some by Mrs. Jones Baking Co. And they're only 170 calories for this one. This is the warm double chocolate. And then I also got this confetti pop one, and it's 160 calories. So I got a couple of these because I was like, yeah, I love the cake in a cup, but I don't want to eat that many calories. And these are really low, like incredibly low. And then I also picked up some cocoa roasted almonds. Almonds are probably one of my favorite nuts alongside Brazil nuts. Some more bonsai pasta. Some Think protein bars, 150 calories. These are really good to have like at work. If I feel like I'm gonna be sick or something on a fasting day, but not really sick, I guess I should say, as much as like I need something to get me through the day, I like those. And then I picked up some Nature's Bakery goodies. Pumpkin spice, because you know me, I've got to try everything. The last goodie that I got is this Brain Support Power Squares. 12 squares are 150 calories. So that's pretty good too. So that's my goodies that I got to get me through snacking and stuff like that if I feel like I need something to pretty low in calories. So yeah, but anyway, I did end up eating, I stopped at Burger King. I got a Whopper Jr. and fries. And I'm trying not to beat myself up too much about it just because I don't even know. It's just one of those things that I put into perspective in my head earlier today whenever I was actually walking on the treadmill. I'm already in a size small. What more do I want? And I really need to think about that. Because I can't keep beating myself over eating one meal a day or something like that if I've been fasting the entire day already, if that makes sense. Of course, I'm not getting the benefits of the autophagy if I break my fast before 24 hours, but I'm still fasting. I still am in a calorie deficit. I don't know, I'm trying not to be too frustrated with myself for breaking and eating today whenever I really wasn't wanting to. I just did though, and that's okay. It's okay for me to eat. I don't want to get into the mindset that I can only eat if I work out for the day, you know, or whatnot. And I'm just wanting to keep from feeling that way or thinking that. So eating one meal a day is fine. Tomorrow we're having a party though, and that makes me nervous because I know I'll eat more to enjoy myself, but I'm gonna have a good time, so that's all that matters. As you can hear, Bowser's chomping away on some goodies, some food. I'm going to get ready for bed, I think, because I'm pretty tired and it's almost 11 now. So I'm gonna do that thing and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning.
That's my man, getting up early to help me get new tires so I don't die this winter.
So I'm kind of disappointed in myself in my decorating this year, and it's not all put together yet because I still have to set up the table and stuff, but this is just some of the decorations that I have in my living room so far. Oh, and there's those up there too, and my stairs are a little decorated. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I always put way too much effort into these parties, and you know, it's not that big of a deal, but I love hosting. I love throwing parties and things like that. So far, I have some of the brownie cookie Oreos made. I've made a guacamole. I've got some other things I'll put in, but this evening I'm going to just relax and let myself have some fun and not worry about counting calories and how much I've eaten and things like that. I'll be mindful. I'll stop when I'm full. You know, I won't overeat. I'll make sure not to overeat because I can still enjoy myself and not gorge myself and overeat, which is something I realized that I have kind of issues with at parties. So I'm going to try to be better at that and not do that so much. So yeah, that's what I have so far set up. I'm probably gonna start getting ready here soon. It's only 4:30, but I wanna, you know, be a little bit more prepared by the time that people do show up. So I'm gonna let you guys go and continue doing what I'm doing for the day. So it is 7 o'clock and it's the first time I'm vlogging today. Not particularly because I've been busy, but just because I have not been thinking about vlogging today. Last night, we had our Halloween party. It was fun. Definitely different experience. You can all tell that we're not as young as we used to be. And it was just kind of a chill night. It was fun. There was lots of food and you know, there were people here, and I tried to be conscious of what I was eating and intaking and things like that. And I woke up this morning and I wasn't extremely bloated like I thought I was going to be, which is great. I'm really grateful that I wasn't. When I say this morning, I actually woke up at like 11:30. I went to bed a little after 3 o'clock this morning and woke up at 11:30. Yesterday when Ian and I went out, I can't remember if I told you guys about this, we walked to Schlotsky's and got lunch and then came back home to get ready for the party the rest of the day. And I picked up a pack of Cinnabons from Schlotsky's, which was like 6 cinnamon rolls. And in my head, I'm thinking, these are so many calories. Or maybe I'll have like half of one. I don't want a full one. Ended up having half one today, which is fine. But I brought those for the people that ended up staying the night. And then after they left around like 2-ish probably, I made myself a bowl of steel cut rolled oats for lunch, I guess. And then Ian and I just kind of hung out for a little bit before we decided to go to Buffalo Wild Wings, where we got an early dinner. It was around 4-ish, I think. Ended up getting their Buffalitos, which are kind of like their tacos, I think, with grilled chicken and then lettuce and things like that on it, and some fries. And I'm still full and I'm very bloated, very, very much so bloated. We got home and I went for a walk. I took Bowser for quite a long walk. And then I just came in here and did a workout today. It was all body weight workouts. I tried to do tricep dips, putting my right heel into the ground and lifting my left leg so that I could do my dips. And the spot where it has just been bugging me in my leg wouldn't allow me to do that. So I wasn't able to do tricep dips like that. I had to use both of my legs. I hope that makes sense how I explain that, but it's just showing me that my leg is still not 100%, which is kind of disappointing. After I finished doing all the workouts, I was walking on the treadmill to do a cool down, and about 5 minutes in, my legs started bothering me again. So I just went ahead and stopped there. I was hoping that I would be able to walk a little bit longer so I could hit my step goal today, because I haven't hit it the past 2 or 3 days, just because I've been trying to rest, but it's not really working because I'm stubborn, and just because I haven't been up and moving around that much, or I haven't had my phone on me. I really want to get an Apple Watch. I think that's going to be my next big purchase for myself. That way, if I don't have my phone on me, my steps are still being counted through my watch. And you know, I would like to have one. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I just got done working out. I don't really want to eat again between now and bedtime. It's already 7 o'clock. The Chiefs game starts here in a little bit. I'm really not wanting to eat again, because if I can make it from 4:30 today till 4:30 tomorrow, that's 24 hours. And if I can make it till the next morning, that's a really long time to fast. And I know that I overate yesterday. I haven't overate yet today. I think I still have like 21 calories left after adding in my TDEE. And I'm sure if I wanted to eat more, I could. I'm just really full and bloated right now and just don't feel like it. Anyway, I'm gonna go upstairs and shower and watch the game, maybe. Patrick Mahomes is out because he dislocated his knee on our last game, so it's scary. It's a Halloween special game. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will talk to you later on this evening when I sign out of this week's vlog. So, I still haven't eaten anything since lunch earlier from Buffalo Wild Wings, so I've technically already been fasting for 5 hours. For me to make it until about 9 o'clock, it would be almost 41 hours of fasting come Tuesday morning. So I'm gonna try to strive for that, just because, like I told you guys earlier, I know I overate yesterday, I indulged, and today I've just been so bloated after eating lunch. I'm so entirely full. I'm hoping I can make it through tomorrow without a protein bar or anything like that. If I can just stick to my water, because I'm terrible, absolutely terrible at drinking water on the weekends or after I get home. At work, it's easier for me to make myself drink it, because if I start to feel like I'm getting hungry or anything like that, then I know that I need to drink water. But at home, it's just so much harder for me to keep up on my water, which is really bad. I need to get better at that again. Maybe figure out a timer or something on my phone that I can do that with, so that way I'm getting in the water that I need, and then maybe that way I won't feel so hungry or get those hunger pains that I sometimes get on my fasting days, because I know whenever I do drink water, it makes those go away. But like I said, at home, I'm terrible at drinking water. It's pretty bad. Currently, we're kind of watching the Chiefs game. I'm gonna go to bed though, because it's 9:30. I have to get up, of course, tomorrow at 5 for work. But so far we're winning, so it's comforting to know, I guess. I'm pretty tired. It's been a weird day for me, and emotionally I've not been in the best mood, just because I've been bloated since 4 o'clock and it's driving me crazy. I'm gonna take more of my bye-bye bloat tonight before bed and see how I feel tomorrow morning, and hopefully it will have gone down. I know it's just a mixture of, like I said, the food that I ate last night, and then today, just some of the things that I've eaten. And at least I'm still full and don't feel like I need to eat dinner or anything before I do go to bed. Maybe that'll help tomorrow with the bloat. We'll see. I'm really glad that I was able to get that personal day on Friday. I was able to get through some of my Instagram messages yesterday morning because of that, but I'm still completely overwhelmed in the amount that I have. And it sucks because I want to be able to reach out and respond personally to every single one of them, and I just can't. It's overwhelming, the amount that I have. And I know I keep using the word overwhelming, but I just have a lot, and it makes me feel awesome and amazing and really good that everybody wants to reach out and ask questions and get to know more and congratulate me on what I've done and tell me how much I've inspired them. I'm truly honored to have so many wonderful supporters and kind people. I've yet to come across a bad Instagram message about anything that I've been doing or me as a person or anything, besides one a couple weeks ago. And after I talked to that person, I feel like the only reason that they did that was because that they wanted a response from me, and knowing that I take things more personally than I should, I responded back when I probably shouldn't have. Other than that, I am still trying to get through those messages. I'm hoping this week will be a little bit more chill for me, to where I won't be so busy that I can take some time to get in there and answer some of those messages. I already know tomorrow, whenever I get home from work, I'm gonna have to work out and then clean the house after the party, just because I didn't really have too much time to deep clean it today after it. Next weekend, I don't really know how busy I'll be, but I know Sunday I'll be gone all day because Ian and I are going to the Chiefs game, which I'm super excited about. And this week we'll see how it goes. I would love to be able to fast Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I've been trying to fast on Fridays the past couple of weeks, and at least not this week I was able to do it, but the week before I was, so that's good. But I would just want to get back into that drive. I really do, especially before going on the cruise, you know, just to make me feel better. And I have about 3 weeks until the cruise, so anyway, I think I'm gonna stop rambling now and sign out this week's vlog. I'm tired, like always. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.